Hello everyone, welcome back to Poser Players. We're going to play KOTOR tonight. We're going to play some KOTOR. My plan for tonight in KOTOR is, I haven't got to know many of my crewmates as well as I should potentially like. Oh, why did it do that? Don't do that. Pop back over here. There you go. Sorry, just looking at my second monitor. Opening this game sometimes has issues. So yeah. I think I'm going to play a little more Pissack. Just a little bit more. That's kind of where we ended last time, and it's a bad losing streak, but I want to do a little bit more. Be a good way to ease our way into the session. Tarxian, good to see you, bud. Hope you're doing well. Hope your holidays were fantastic. Let's see if we can't take any money from this Rhodian. Oh, I might be... Oh, all right, okay. Well, that sort of lets me know where I need to be. Oh, I don't have a -3. Okay, we're gonna give him this one. I'm gonna give him that one. He's down a card, I'm up a card. No, my cards aren't the best. 11, Oh, get out of here, you big goob. I'm not going to give him this one. I want him to be up on me by 2, and then I make a mistake and lose. Oh, man. I don't know how much I'm going to play Pizak right now, because I'm just like... I want to keep losing. All right, 1-1. Hey, Angela Terrible, how are you? How are you this fine day? Feels like we were just here doing this. Hit with a big one. Hit with a big one. No. Bigger one than that. Ooh. Ooh, I don't like any of that. Oh, I don't like any of that. Oh. Gross. Tarxian says, I feel they improved Pizak for the sequel. More card variety and stuff. Yeah. I mean, I get what... I mean, it's blackjack. It's blackjack with extra steps. All right, we're going to stand at 19 and hope for the best. And I don't hate it. Oh my goodness, this guy got 2 nat 20s. Uh-oh. Why'd that happen? Why am I having issues all of a sudden? Man, I love that I am the Jedi with time travel abilities. I mean, that's kind of how that works, right? They can kind of see into the future. Well, that's all that was. I just saw into the future and saw myself losing, so I figured I'd try it again. But I was saying, one of the things I want to do is I really want to get to know some of the other characters, because we just haven't done any of that. So I think I'm going to go back to some of, like, the previous places we have been, and take that. Yeah. I want to go back to some of the previous places we've done and just do some, like, dialogue stuff. So this is probably going to be a relatively dialogue-heavy episode. Oh, I don't like this. But I don't want to use a card and stand on 19 either. So we're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Oh, you want a dance break this early? All right, Angela. What kind of dance break you getting? You getting a regular one, or you getting an Afro dance? Are you gonna make me Afro dance with this? How my lovely hair is tonight? Oh, that was for me. Artemis wants another dance. All right, what do you want? What are we going? What do you want? What do you want me to do? I am at thy service. Normal one is fine. Ooh, that was bad. Okay, all right. Are you ready for the dance break? Dance break, dance break, dance break, dance break, ba 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 da 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 da. Dancing, I'm dancing on a stream, 'cause it's my dance break. Do 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 do. Dance break, dance break. There you go. I just burnt the fuck out of my mouth. But nope. Oh man, I just burnt the fuck out of my mouth. I'm like, I'm sure this tea has cooled enough. I'm sure I've had enough time to have this tea cool down. Well, I didn't, and I just burnt all the taste buds right out of my mouth. I will not be tasting dinner tonight. Ha, ow. Might not be tasting dinner for the next couple days. Jeezums, I burnt my mouth so bad. Ugh. Ow. Okay. Let's wager. Yeah, do that. Okay, Heart of Advance. I couldn't get to my computer to redeem it, so I just danced through hers. You know me, awkward from birth to death. That's gonna be weird. It's gonna be real weird. Here we are now, entertain us. Yeah, that's always fun. You did it on Christmas. What did you end up doing it on? What did you end up having that burnt your mouth? For me, it was a cup of lovely Earl Grey tea that just fucked me. I mean, it's my own fault. So I got this new cup. See if you guys can see that at all. It's a Star Wars cup. It is like C-3PO coated. I don't know if you can see it with the glare and everything, but there's a C-3PO thing there. And put that lid right on it. And it keeps it very warm. It kept it very warm. Oh, look at this. Look at this bullshit. Do I give that to him? With how many cards he has, I almost think I should. I'm going to give that one to him. Butterfly pea flower tea was what got me. Oh no, the blue tea got you. Oh no. Isn't the blue tea fun though? Isn't it just so much fun? My mouth's gonna be feeling real weird for a minute. All right, we're not gonna give that one to him. Is it molded after Anthony Daniels' cup? Did he get the royalties? I don't know. I'm sure he got something. I'm sure he got some kind of royalties for that. You love it. So much. I double brew my tea. Gotcha. I definitely like what I'll do is, oh, look at this. Look at this jackass. Look at this jackass trying to beat me. Am I going to give it to him? Nah, we shall let fate decide. We shall let fate decide for us, sir. No cards, only what we are dealt. One Irish breakfast tea and one of the pea flower. Ah, very nice. Mixing it up a little bit, getting a little flavor in there. Oof. I'm going to stand. I'm going to see what happens. Ow. Oh, damn. I'm in trouble. It looks like sewage water, but it's really good. Oh, so it did not turn out a lovely blue color. It turned more swamp water-ish. Oh, yeah, give me that nat. Give me that nat 20. Give it to me, game. Put it in my mouth. Just don't. I mean, you can put it in my mouth now. I won't taste it because I burnt all the taste buds off my tongue. Oh, that sucks. But I can't let him win. So I think the best thing I can do is stand on 19 and hope for the best. Oh, let's go. Doing a lot better right now than I did last night. I think I've won as much right now as I did last night. I just want that money. I want to be able to buy whatever I want, you know? Actually, I do need to do a thing. Show sell list. Where's all my mines? I'm not keeping all of my mines. We can sell this, sell that. I need to get rid of some of this shit. I've got to. I don't need that. I don't need all this. Here, we'll sell both those. I have another short lightsaber. Get rid of that. Keep my crystals. I need to mess with my crystals. Here, we don't need that many blasters. We'll sell one of those. Yeah, I don't need a blaster pistol. I have Mandalorian blasters. Look, I have a Mandalorian heavy pistol. Let's get rid of this one. I have so many bowcasters. Let's sell some of them. Here, I'll sell... yeah, that's fine. Keeping my grenades. Keep all the headpieces. Guess I'll keep that. It's not even worth anything. Bless. Okay, we got average mine. Let's sell our minor mines. Minor mines. Let's just get rid of those. Excellent. Look at that. Look how much money we're up on. All right, I'm cool with all that. Energy shield, huh? Well, let's get rid of the level 1s. Level 1. Look at that. Let's get rid of that. We don't want level 1s. What is this? Droid motion sensor type 1? Get out of here. Plating type 1? Get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. Look at that. Made a lot of money. Oh yeah, it looks gross, tastes amazing. Animus, I don't know of another human being I know that, as much as you, can make something that looks like just utter dog shit, but tastes delicious. Like, everything I've ever had by you, it's like, this does not look appealing. Then I taste it, and I'm like, that is actually really tasty. It's so funny. It's so funny. That was I remember that was one of the first times we met. You brought, like, this cheesy beef thing to our friend's house, and everyone's like, oh, thank you. But I was like, I'm gonna have some, and it was delicious. Let's see here. Tarxian says, you want to be back here with more junk to sell before the end of the game. I'm sure we'll be back here plenty of times. In fact, oh, nat 20, let's go. Yeah, fuck you, I win. But yeah, I'm sure we'll be back here plenty of times before the end. I'm kind of checking back because he seems to get new stuff. And I always want new stuff. Alright. Ugly food needs love too. You're absolutely right. Ugly food does need love. Ooh, you son of a bitch. Might as well see if we get a 1. A 2. Get out of town. Get out of here with that. Oof. Bad. Very bad. Very bad. Oh, nat 20. Get out of here. Why don't you eat my whole ass? I can't get to 20 from here, though, unless I do a minus here and get a 2. That's just not happening. Oof. I need to sell more of my junk. I have way too much stuff that I'm just not using. One of the other things I want to do today is I want to equip all of our folks. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have did that. Oh, it worked out. Whew, I was not paying attention. I'm like, I can't stand when he has 2 wins. I can't do that. Oh, I'll get a big 10. Oh, I've cursed him. Look at how well my curses work. Some other time. I need to do some things. The only thing you want to sell me? What do you have? So I'm thinking of getting this light exoskeleton because of all of these bonuses. And I can upgrade it too, and I can afford it. So I'm kind of thinking maybe I buy this. I think maybe I buy it. Yeah, I'm going to buy it. Let's see here. Throw me a frickin' bonus here. All right. Is there any stuff I want? Anything else I want from this guy? I kind of want this. It's a rifle. I can upgrade it. I feel like this might be good for look at that. Energy damage. What is the energy damage? That's a heavy weapon though. That's a heavy weapon. Can't use heavy weapons. Hey, Exodo, how's it going, bud? How are you doing? Do I buy this? That does wipe out the rest of my money. Show sell list. Maybe I sell some more things. How much you got? It's a decent amount for a bunch of med packs. I have better med packs, but I don't want to be without. Repair kits? Nah. Let's sell it. We can sell some of this clothes. Okay, I guess it's not worth anything. Okay. I don't need 2 dark Jedi robes. I don't think I need these combat suits anymore. Let's just get rid of them entirely. I think we can get rid of some of this. That's heavy. That's heavy. A lot of that's heavy. This is the same. Let's just get rid of that. Look at this. Look at this sucker. Look at this thing. Here, we can probably get rid of... Yeah, let's get rid of some of those things. Collect a few more lightsabers. Why not? Let's just get rid of this ion blaster. I think we have other ion weapons, don't we? We have other ion weapons? We have an ion rifle. So let's get rid of the ion blaster. Just want less stuff, man. Less stuff. Light repeating blaster. Let's just get rid of it. Let's get rid of that. I think, like I said, we'll keep all that. Keep these. We can probably just sell that energy shield. Get out of here. I think that's really all I really want to get rid of for right this second. What is a beam splitter? Oh, I need to check and see if we have something. Where's our inventory? Show new items. Where did I by any chance get? I know what I'm looking for. I just don't know what it's called. Come on, show me the thing. Show me the thing. If not, I'm gonna have to go back to Kashyyyk. Ah, I got it. I got tack glands. I need to give that to Griff. Doing well, mowing down some lentil soup. Ooh, that's lovely. Love soup. Soup, 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 soup. Soup's great. Can I just... I can't. I think I check that every time I come here. Okay, so we got a little bit more money. We sold some stuff, so that all works really well. We need to go back to Tatooine and give Griff those tack glands. Because he said he was going to make some stuff, and, yeah, so, we need to get that to him. So, let's take our trusty ship, and I'll tell you what else I'm going to do. Alright. You're going to put on the light exoskeleton. Doesn't look as cool. It looks like I'm going to go to Dead Space, but it's fine. All right, galaxy map. Tatooine. Let's go! Oh, and then we have the cutscenes, of course. Let's just get through these.
Incoming fire!
Ow. Damn it. I hate this. I don't like this. I don't like this edition. Like, this is fine on missions, but, like, random ones, I'm just like, get out of here with this. Why don't you all get blown up? Fight me on the ground where I get XP from you. Come on. Missed. Miss. Fine. then I missed, then I reloaded, then I missed, then I fired, then I missed. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Got him. I am hurt. I'm hurt. I'm doing very badly. I'm doing very badly. Blow up, blow up, blow up, you son of a biscuit. Don't you, don't. Get it, oh, bless. Oh, we almost died. Fight me, IRL, shit-tard. Exactly, right? Exactly. Goodness gracious. Let's see if I can get some more cold water on my tongue. See if I can't fix a little bit more of this burn. I'm scared of my tea now. Guess I can finger test it. Don't take that out of context. Still warm. I'll eventually get to drink my tea. I will eventually get to drink my tea. Why am I watching all this? Alright, upon leaving the ship, because it's Griff, I feel like we need to take mission, which kind of, like, defeats the purpose a little bit of getting to see all the characters, but we're gonna do that anyway. The one we're not gonna do is Jahani, I don't think. Because I think she's supposed to have, like, a quest that I don't want to activate or something like that? I don't really know, so we'll see. Alright. You watch it because the Endor Hawk is a beaut. It is a beautiful ship. It's really nice.
Excuse me, have you seen a mechanic about? Short fellow, bald. I've been looking...
Well, I'll be a Wookiee's uncle. Davin Coatress?
Jolie? Jolie Bindo? Why, you old freak.
Jolie Bindo is the most Star Wars
name.
name.
I saw you, you were still wandering the galaxy in that old tug. I thought you were dead, old man.
I crashed somewhere and decided to stay.
Yeah, I'll just bet. Damn, old man, you look exactly the same as the last time I saw you. You pickle well.
You pickle well.
Not the young lad anymore yourself, I see.
Can you introduce your friend, Jolie?
What are you, deaf? His name's Davin. Old friend from my Wanderer days. By the by, Davin, I really should be running off.
Of course, old man. Oh, wait. If you've been traveling in this sector, I suppose you heard about Sunry?
No, why? What's there to hear?
He's been picked up by the Selkath authorities on Manan for murder.
That's preposterous.
I know. Laura is beside herself, as you can imagine. Maybe you could help them. I'm sure Sunray would appreciate a Jedi's assistance right about now.
Perhaps I will at that. It's up to my friend here, actually. I'm just tagging along.
We could check it into it when we're on Manan next.
I'd appreciate that. Sunry's an old friend. I'd hate to see him hurt.
Same here. Well, it was good to see you again. Give my regards to Alora if you see her.
I will. Be safe, old friend.
All right, we got a Jolie quest. Jolie is hilarious. The shit he talks, like, hey, just making a nice conversation. Oh, you want to introduce me to your friend? It's like, fuck, did you not hear me? I called him by his name like a minute ago, you dumbass. It's so funny. It's so funny. Where is Griff? Griff's in Zerka Core. Yeah. Damn, it's Lethal Weapon 5 and they're too old for this shit. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. All right, Griff, I got your attack glands. Even though he's just joined your group, Jolie remains somewhat of miss. Yeah, let's speak to Jolie.
Got something on your mind?
Why did you decide to come with me?
You got yourself a fast little ship. I'd forgot what engine sounded like. The closest thing to that on Kashyyyk is an Ulleran mating season.
Ugh.
Ugh, frightful.
So you wanted to ride on my ship?
Or it could be for the free food. What's the gunk that comes out of the synthesizer on this bucket anyway? Do you never clean the darn thing?
No, seriously, tell me. I don't know. I think he'd have a fun with a bit of fun banter. Ooh, victory water, will do. If you don't want to answer the question, old man, just say so.
How impatient can one person be? You must have driven your mother mad. All that gurgling and fussing. Babies are cute, but annoying. No, you remind me of someone else I knew ages ago. Pleasant enough fellow, great destiny, all of that. Breath like a bantha.
Did you annoy this person endlessly too?
Oh, very funny.
Oh,
Is
we're
it my
sparring
fault that
buddies.
some people are so easily annoyed? Like impatient little children with blasters. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes. Andor Vix was his name. The force swirled around him like a hurricane. That's how great his destiny was.
Damn. I've never heard of him. Oh, I'll just say, and you traveled with this man?
I did. Just because someone has the force swirling about them doesn't always mean they have a great destiny. But it doesn't hurt to check it out. Well, it turned out that poor Andor believed a wee bit too much in the infallibility of that destiny. That overconfidence turned out to be his downfall.
Ooh. Is there supposed to be some hidden meaning in this?
I don't know. Are you overconfident? I hadn't noticed. Even if I had, I would never comment on it. We're talking about Andor, remember? Let's see. Oh yes, Andor's downfall. I was pretty young myself when it happened. At the time, I thought that Andor's destiny couldn't be more boring.
How young are we talking?
Well, let's just say that I was a strapping young lad with a full head of hair, and Coruscant was a small town with a well. I was just about
Damn.
to abandon Andor to whatever the Force intended for him when his ship was overtaken by a Dimian warship.
Uh-oh.
Now, you've probably never heard of the Dimians, but at the time, they were a nasty lot led by a nastier overlord named Krat. Tall fellow, big teeth. Krat has us hauled onto the bridge of his ship for questioning, and that's when I knew that Andor's destiny was at hand.
How did you know?
Swirling force, remember? Jedi here. Granted, I was just interpreting the signs, but we get trained in that sort of thing, more or less. Well, Andor decides that his destiny makes him invulnerable and starts making all sorts of demands. Free me now. I'm not answering questions. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you know who I am? Krat decides he's had enough and begins crushing Andor's neck. I told the boy he should have kept his mouth shut. I think he agreed, too. This could have just been gurgling noises.
Oh my god!
Finally, Krat has enough of Andor and tosses him aside into this giant energy intake shaft. Andor gets sucked in and starts bouncing around, screaming. Maybe Andor hit something sensitive on the way down, or just didn't agree with the reactor core. Next thing I know, all the ship's alarms are ringing.
You're kidding.
Everyone panics, and I run, barely making it to the ship in time before the explosion. Krat dies horribly, and the Dimians never quite recovered. Changed the political course of the entire sector for centuries to come. I'd call that quite a destiny, wouldn't you?
Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. I'm gonna say I hate you, old man.
Well, now that's the ingratitude of youth here. I relate an exciting tale, and do I get thanked for it? No. No, it's all me, me, me. Anyway, go on. My throat is dry, and you're making me cranky. Shoo.
It's such a good story. Oh man, Jolie might be. I might have to keep Jolie in my party. He might have to stay with me. That's too funny. What do y'all think? Like as a main group, me, Jolie, and Mission. I want to keep Mission around because she can do like tech stuff and pick up mines. Oh god, that's so funny. Your Discord invite is expired by the way. I am so sorry. You know what? Here, let me give me a second here. Let me paste. One sec. We're gonna paste the new Discord in I'll just do it in chat for now, because I'm guessing you clicked on it because you want to join the Discord. And I would not want to stop you from being able to join us in there. I'm not going to say it's the most invigorating Discord on Earth, but, you know, it's there. It exists. How do I do that? Invites. There we go. Create one. Copy. And paste. What? Really? I used the copy button. Why don't you fuck off? See? Copy. And see, paste. I did that. You can set to never expire. I need to do that. I absolutely need to do that. There we go. I gotta do it like that. Okay. There we go. What, can I not paste it? Now I feel bad for distracting you from the game. We'll get back in a sec. We'll get back there in a second. I'll tell you how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do some on the fly shit here. Maybe. Badly? I don't know, maybe. What the fuck do I go into? Where do I go? How do I do this? Settings. There we go. Channel. There we go. Where is this? Edit. Yes. I did use the blessed copy button. Why are you like this? Copy. Copy. Paste. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Or why are you like this? I'm having some issues. Maybe I can't do this right now. Let's close that and try that again. I want to create this. I want to copy this. Do I then have to, like, do it like this? Nope. Oh, my goodness. Oh, bless. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this on the fly. Tarxian, I will get that information. I'll get that information. I'll get that over to you. I will. I'll fix it. I'll get it right because I want people to be able to join. Like I said, it's not the most thrilling, but, like, the main reason, honestly, for the Discord is so I can let you guys know when I'm taking a night off. That's the big one. There's stuff in there. We do stuff in there occasionally, but
you're back.
But yeah,
I knew you'd come through for me. I knew I could count on you. You do have a tech gland for me, right?
Here's a tack gland. Oh, I'm not giving you the. Ooh, no, I'm not gonna try to take his credits. Here you go.
Come to Papa, you sweet simian organ. It may not look like much, but once I turn this into a bottle of Torresian ale, it'll end up being worth a fortune. Thanks, Mission. You won't regret helping me out with this.
Please, Griff, let this be the last time. No more cons, no more scams, no more schemes. That's all I ask.
Hey, sis, no need to worry about that. I've turned over a new leaf. From now on, I'm gonna stay out of trouble and do things right.
I doubt it.
Once we've cornered the market on Torresian ale, good things will be heading my way. Then I'll make it up to you, Mission. Just wait, you'll see. You know, once we synthesize this and start brewing Torresian ale in mass quantities, we're gonna be looking for some investors. You give me a couple of 100 credits, and I can get you in on the ground floor. You'll get a return of, at least 20 times your investment.
I got the credits. I don't like Griff very much, but who knows? Maybe he stumbles backwards into something.
Wise move. I can see you really understand how business works. Now, when you see your chance, you jump at it, huh? That's my motto. I better get started on brewing that ale. Meet me back here later, and I'll have a down payment on what I owe you.
I hope you're right. I hope you're right, Griff. Okay, now that I don't have, now I'm not doing like a Griff thing, let's just switch out some characters and see what happens. Because sometimes they interact with each other. or you get new information from them, things like that. I could, you know what else? I could probably just. No, sometimes you take them off the ship and you get a cutscene. So I want to do that. I don't like that I'm wearing slacks. In Star Wars, I don't want to wear slacks. Okay, who are we gonna bring with us? Let's bring Canderous and Karth. Let's bring some soldiers with us. All right, now interact with each other. Or do a quest. I want them to interact with each other. That's the main thing I'm wanting. Interact. Do something. Say hi. All right, maybe I'll talk to you guys.
Yeah, what do you want?
You got
Your
nothing.
choice.
Karth. Hey, Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Just want to talk to you.
Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it?
I'm always up for a good fight.
So I've seen. If I were Malik, I'd be a bit nervous to have you on my tail. I just don't trust easily, and for good reasons, which are my own.
But we do have to work together, Karth, so it has plenty to do with me.
Oh, damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk,
Nope.
will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes.
This is lame.
5
I'm gonna
years
be
ago,
mad.
The Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malik were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith, and we were all but helpless before them. But think about it, if you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
They turn to the dark side, obviously. Why take it so personal?
Of course the Jedi turned to the dark side. There were others, however, who weren't Jedi. Good men, trusted men, who joined them. Malik and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done, but the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.
You say that with such hatred.
I know, and I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... no, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh, God. Quit being coy, you pretty fucking child. He's not a child. He's just... He's acting like an edgy teen. Just like, I don't trust people. I've been hurt before. I'm like, bro, like, you were in a war. Like, can we just not? Can we just... I want them to interact with each other. Talk to each other. Say hi. You two, say hi to each other. Hi, I'm Canderous. I'm Ron Perlman. Hi, I'm Karth. I'm a stuck-up, edgy asshole. No? All right. All right, well, let's just go back. I want to try to get any, man, I need to be, like, on a different planet for them to react to each other? That's a possibility. 2 simps, 1 docking bay. Oh, man. Having to deal with these. Oh, I need to check.
What?
All right, this is the other thing I want to do. I need to do level ups. Might as well. Do I care about... Boy, fuck. I'm going to turn up his awareness. Like, be more aware of what you are saying and doing. I don't know. I never used these guys. So I'm sort of like, oh god, I can't do fuck it. So Canderous I'm going to level up normally because I might end up using him at a certain point. We're going to turn up demolitions. And you, where's your melee at? We're going to make Canderous good at melee. So I've heard he's very, very good with that. So we're going to do this. There we go. Level up. We're going to do that again. Attributes. Let's go strength. Let's just bump up your demolitions a bit. And can we get the third? Can we do that? Ooh, let's go. Level up again. Let's just get your demolitions all the way up there. Ooh. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make him dual wield. I'm gonna make this brute dual wield. If I ever end up using it, which I don't know if I'll really ever do. But if I do, I want him built how I want him built, and I've heard that this is good. I've heard he's good this way. He can wear heavy armor. Yeah, more of this. Bam, done. Let's go. Let's go with that. Let's do this. God, you still have another level in you, huh? Attributes, strength. Get your demolition up. Feats. What do we got? No. No. Could do that. I want as much passive stuff as no, this. This. There you go. Fucking I'm auto-leveling you up the rest of the way. There you go. I got him built how I want him to. Car's done. That's fine. That all works. Ew.
Yes?
I was being Carth. Ew. Ew. Ew, David. Alright, well, let's, I mean, I guess the interactions with each other aren't as important as like, getting quest stuff done. So... like I said, I want to leave, Jahani there. Take Zalbar. And let's take T3. Can't imagine they're going to have anything... I don't even know. Maybe I really don't have to. Maybe I don't... Where's, but hang on. Shahani has apologized. She seems to be very hard on herself in her actions. I'll do that. Canderous. Okay, I gotta go. I have to do that one. Yeah, okay. All right, so there's... Oh, I need to go... I never did that. I need to go talk to Nico. I can't... Restricted by... Oh, don't with me. Do not. That's so stupid. I hate that. So I'm restricted by armor, so I can't use my night speed unless I'm wearing my Jedi robe. So I guess I'm not wearing that armor. Give it to... I don't know. I don't even know who I'm going to give it to. That was in swoop registration. Yeah, that was in swoop registration. Nico! Nico, hey, how's it going?
Oh, hi. You another racer, then? I heard someone new was talking to Mata. Always room for more, I guess. Nice job beating my times, too. I guess my heart isn't in the racing. Contracts.
Really?
Distracting stuff.
Where's my lid? Where'd I put my lid? Y'all, I don't even know where my lid is. Did I drop my lid? Oh, it's right there. Bless. I talked to Mata about you.
I suppose you've got a right to know track business, but with the times you've been posting...
I convinced Mata to give you a better contract.
You did? I don't believe it. I mean, I do, but I sure wasn't expecting it. I appreciate it. I really do. Now I can take my bike to the big races. There's not much of a circuit right now, but I'll be ready when it recovers.
When do you think you'll be leaving?
Hard to tell. I'll get some more runs here first. I need the practice. I have to top your time.
Oh, goodbye then.
Thanks again. I meant it.
Got a little XP from that. Bummed I bought that armor and I can't really use it. But like, not that anything's been hard. Ever since I popped this game onto easy, it's been like it's been easy. And that doesn't hurt my feelings too much because, like I said, I didn't really enjoy the combat. Not my favorite. Oh, I meant to ask you guys, is the sound from the game sounding okay? You know, I had to change some things at some point this week. I forget what day I did that. But just want to make sure that everything's sounding okay. Hey, Canderous, maybe you'll talk to me here. Can you give me some... Oh, I need to do that.
Your choice.
Okay. HK, how you doing?
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Volume balance sounds good? Excellent. I'd like to You don't need to call me Master. I don't really like being called Master.
Query. Don't I? I was under the assumption that organic meat bags such as yourself enjoyed such forms of address.
Well, I don't. So, no, but I'm not your master.
Qualification. You are my master, Master. Did you not purchase me legitimately? Am I stolen goods? Shall I report myself to the authorities?
Yeah, well, slow down there. Yes, I did purchase you.
Explanation. Then you qualify as my master, and I must refer to you as such. The legal requirements for models of my type are very specific, Master.
Models of your type. What type is that?
Evasion. Ooh. The illegal kind of model, Master. You know.
You know what I need to do? I need to bring HK and Jolie with me. I'll just never stop laughing.
Answer. More than there are for legal models, apparently. That is meatbag logic for you.
But how can an illegal model be regulated?
Query. Would you rather be caught with contraband that is very illegal, or just a little illegal?
All right. What's the difference?
Answer. About 20 years, Master.
Maybe we'll just keep you a little illegal.
Agreement. This was my thought as well, Master. You show excellent logical skills for a meatbag.
Oh, God, he's funny.
Statement.
I'd like to try to destroy some of your memory.
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well-crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude.
I'll try later.
As you desire.
I don't know where my repair skill is. Where's my repair skill? It's at a 1. You know what, HK? Maybe you're just fine the way you are. Maybe you'll just be how you are, and we'll enjoy you with you calling us meatbags and such. Hey, Mission.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
We haven't talked in a while.
I appreciate everything you've done for Griff. You know that, right? I just hope things work out for him this time around. I guess we'll find out when he meets up with us at the Zerka Corp shop. If he's got those credits he promised you, then maybe there's hope for him yet.
I wonder how long that's gonna take. I should probably go back and check while I'm here. He speaks like Elcor from Mass Effect almost. Elcor? Who is Elcor? I don't remember Elcor. Now, granted, it's been a minute since I've really delved into Mass Effect, so... Hey, Zalbar! Something you want? Yeah. Have anything else more to say about yourself, Zalbar? You have seen more than I would have allowed and taught me some things too. I am grateful for that. It will be a while before I know what my role will be in making Kashyyyk truly free. I have a lot to learn. Why did you request to take Baka's sword? I'm not really sure I know. Father expects much of me. I guess I do as well. I think when I've learned enough, I'll bring it back to Kashyyyk. What happens then? We'll see. I'm sorry we can't stay on Kashyyyk longer. You and I have important things to do, and I don't feel bad about leaving this time. I know I'll be welcomed back. I wish you well. Let's get going. Okay. All right. So that's that. Let's talk to Juhani. I can talk to her without starting a quest, I think. The alien species, Elcor, they communicate via scent with each other. God. I'm going to look it up real quick. So I know. Belcor. Mass Effect. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You're absolutely right. Yeah. No, they do. They do that, don't they? Oh, God. We're doing another dance break tonight, huh? All right. Here we go. Dance break. Dance break. I'm kidding. Dance break. Dance break. Are you not entertained? Dance break. Dance break. Dance break. Dance break. And there you go. Second dance break of the evening. I don't know if I've ever done 2 dance breaks in one evening. Anyway, Burger King. How's it going, bud? I hope you're doing well. I was wondering if we could talk, Johnny.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
How did you come to be a Jedi? Or may I just... Are you doing all right?
I thank you for your concern, but I am still a bit shaken.
Why? What's wrong?
I have been thinking about myself, about Quattro, and about my fall to the dark side. I keep thinking that it was my anger that drove me that far, that nearly damned me. I look inside myself now and I can still see it. I still feel it.
I don't like any of these answers, but perhaps you just need me more time.
More time would do me good. Time to distance myself from that anger. I think that is why the council agreed to send me with you. They think, perhaps, that in your company, I will be able to free myself from it.
If I see you begin to slip back, I will intervene.
I thank you for your concern and your acceptance. I will strive to prove that I am worthy of your company and trust.
Oh, Jahani, you're welcome here. Can we make specific requests for dance breaks, like Twi'lek dance to KOTOR bar music? I should probably set something like that up, like make dance break a little bit more fun like that. I'll work on that. I'll work on that, Tarxian. I will 100%. I'll twirl that around the old noggin. Twirl that around the old brain sack.
Yeah, what do you...
You don't have anything else to say, do you? No, you don't.
Your choice.
Okay. We talked to him. Let's talk to Jolie again.
Got something on your mind?
You never actually told me why you decided to come with me.
No, I never did I?
You know, you don't. I don't have to take you with me.
Of course you do. I know things. Remember? You think you can make it around this part of the galaxy without me? But don't answer that. At any rate, I already told you why I wanted to leave. I'd seen everything I wanted to on Kashyyyk. Time to go. Time to move on.
Move on to where?
To bed. I'm old and tired.
This old man. This old man.
How many kilometer-high trees can you find an interest in before you figure you've had enough? I'd bet you can't be bothered to stay in one room for more than 15 minutes. And then there's all the critters and the Shadowlands.
Don't call out my ADHD, bro.
I'm just happy to be back in space, doing something new. Is that too much to ask?
You could do that on your own.
So I could. But not having a ship does tend to put a damper on that kind of idea.
You're right.
However,
Like,
I'll admit, for all its flaws, Kashyyyk was home enough. But when you came along and I saw the destiny you had before you,
oh, I have a
I
destiny.
couldn't help but be intrigued.
You know what my destiny is?
Of course not. Weren't you listening last time? I can see that you have a destiny before you, but the details are far from clear. In fact, everything about you that I can see is odd. Slightly off, as if my eyes are trying to trick me. Something is very dark about you. But, I'm sure you don't need to hear my ruminations. You've probably got enough nosy Jedi offering you one opinion after another to make you sick.
All right. Real quick, y'all. Real quick before we continue this conversation with Jolie. I'm going to voice my theory because I think I'm ready to voice it. I admit that I could be wrong. And I kind of have, I kind of have like two theories, but I think I'm gonna go out on a limb with the one I think it is. And granted, like I said, I don't know what happens in this game. I'm playing it blind. Somehow I've missed all of the Knights of the Old Republic spoilers, so I really don't know exactly where this story is going. But oh, there's an ad break coming. Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's take a quick little break, y'all. We're gonna take a quick little break. Then I'm gonna come back with my theory. Okay? Okay. All right, y'all, we're back. Okay. Man, Jolie would have hated the TikTok generation. He would have hated it. And, yeah, cliffhanger. All right. So, I'm going to talk about my theory. I don't know if it has any merit, but clearly one of the most important characters in this, I mean, they have a character model and everything, is Revan. According to Basila, she didn't really kill him. Ship kind of got blown up, right? You know, and in things like Star Wars, you know, if you don't see it happen, maybe it didn't happen. Now, there have been a couple things here and there, like the Jedi Council seems a little hesitant about me, but also very willing to train me and just toss me out on a big mission. And Basila, who is just like absolutely vital to the war effort, it's like you have to go with him. Like, okay, is this just RPG, you're the main character logic? Or is there something else going on? And Basila seems like she's acted like she knows some things that she's not telling me. And here, Jolie is like, I sense a darkness in you. You have like this... I sense this darkness. So, all that to be said, through those things, and just other little bits of dialogue and stuff, and most importantly, and they've touched on this in dialogue a little bit, is that I don't really have like a past. Like, I'm just like, oh, I'm on the Endar Spire. I don't really know much more than that. Wake up on the Endar Spire, I'm a scout, but like nothing else. Once again, maybe this is just the game like saying, hey, you can kind of create your own character, but I think it might all be tied together. So, theory. I'm wondering if we aren't getting like Shutter Island a little bit. I'm wondering if our main character isn't Revan. Or is Revan. I'm wondering if our main character is Revan. And, like, we're going through a thing, like a rehabilitation thing. Like, he fell to the Sith, but, like, we wiped his memory. Let's see if we can make him good again. And this is why Basila has to go with him. That's, like I said, just a theory. And you know, there's been like, a couple narrative things, but, like I said, I don't really know, but that's just my guess. I'm wondering if our main character might be Revan. And we're going through, like, a rehabilitation thing. So that's my theory. That's my theory, y'all. No, tell me more of what you see. Maybe he'll give me some more hints.
Your future will come of its own accord, trust me. Sometimes navel gazing at it doesn't get you anywhere. I wouldn't worry about it too much if I were you. You remind me a bit of Nomi.
What?
That can't be all bad.
You knew Nomi Sunrider?
Nomi Sunrider. She came late to the Force, just as you have, and became one of the greatest Jedi ever. Oh, fine, fine lass. Whether you'll follow the same path remains to be seen. For one thing, we'll never get anywhere if you stand around chatting up old men.
No. You can't name drop Nomi Sunrider and be like, nah, we ain't gonna talk about that. So you're along with some kind of observer?
Nonsense. If I ever refused to help you when you asked, how confused can one person be anyway? One thing I will say is that this little escapade does remind me a bit of my adventuring days before the war. Those were exciting times. Or at least it would remind me of those times if we didn't stand around. What's keeping you? You're too young to be so talkative. Shoo!
Jolie Bindo might be my favorite character. He might be my #1 favorite character in this game. I really enjoy him. Like, he's been a lot of fun. I don't know. He's my kind of Jedi, too. He's just like, man, fuck the Council. Fuck the Council. I'm going to live here on Kashyyyk. I'm going to do what I want. Y'all can just bite me. Kind of love it. Exo says, I haven't played it, so I don't know. Yeah, I mean, my first time, too, so we'll find out.
How can I help?
Last time we talked, you said you needed to think. So?
You've been patient with me, haven't you? I suppose you deserve an answer. But you have to understand how difficult this is for me to say.
Yes, I think so.
With all my training, I should be able to control myself better than this. But you're not like anything I expected. You're not like any man I've ever met before. I find myself watching you when I don't want to. I'm thinking about you when I don't want to. It isn't supposed to be like this.
What is it supposed to be like?
I don't know. It shouldn't be so hard not to think of you. It should be easy not to think of you. I should have discipline. Jedi discipline. Every time I try to call on all my teachings to calm myself, they fail me. You have such power, such passion. I don't know if it's due to the bond between us, but I'm drawn to you.
Where did the Jedi Council put the horny stick? You need a bonk. No, I'm kidding. I'm moving into this. The narrative seems to like the main character in Bastila doing this, so I'm gonna go for it. Are you interested in me or my ability to use the Force?
The Force is a part of you, as is your power. But that's not what attracted me to you. It's more than that. Maybe it's the bond we share. It gives us a certain intimacy. If I could, I would return to Dantooine. I need to be away from this bond of ours. I need to weaken it. I need to be anywhere but near you. But Malak must be stopped. My own feelings are nothing when compared to that. Yet I know this could affect the sake of our mission if it's not resolved. I can't let that happen.
Oh, Tarxine said, lore drop. Bastila was originally meant to be Nomi Sunrider's daughter, but they had to change her name because copyright conflict with some car brand son. Shut up! Are you kidding me? I would have liked this game better. I would have. I like the connections with the stuff from that era. Like I said, like the Nomi Sunrider, Ulic Kaldroma, Exar Kun stuff was some of my first dip into the EU. So I like it. I like it when that kind of stuff happens. So Bastila, I'm gonna think that from now on. That well, no, I can't because we actually met her mom. Her mom's not great. Her mom's not great. But man, that would have been so cool if like we had just been traveling around with Nomi Sunrider's daughter. Here's the thing. She is, I don't necessarily want to say this first option, but I don't know how the second option's going to go. If you have something to say, just say it. Like, it seems like too assertive, and I don't know how that's going to go over. But I also don't want to, like, be pushy with her. That's kind of, like, that's not cool, you know? Like, just giving you your feeling, Bastila, I know you want to, is, I don't love that. I don't love that. But she might, I don't know, like she's talking about this like she wants, like, permission to feel this way. Maybe that's what we do. We just say, like, I wish this was worded different, but I'm going to say this.
I think we should have some privacy for this. Come with me.
Oh, we got to talk about our relationship.
You're stronger than I am, and there's no point in telling me otherwise. You will be a great Jedi, I think. I hope. In some ways, you make me feel weak, like I'm caught up in the wake of our destiny. But at the same time, you make me feel stronger, more alive.
Open flirting, or do I just go through it cautiously? I'm gonna go through it cautiously. I feel like we're a semi-cautious kind of person.
I realize now these feelings are part of the bond we share. The Jedi Council surely realized this. They knew my loyalty to the doctrines of our order would be tested on this mission. By facing and overcoming my feelings for you, I've learned a valuable lesson about control and the dangers of emotion. This is an important step in understanding the Force. I'm sorry if this is not what you wanted to hear, but I felt that it was important you know our infatuation was nothing more than a result of our powerful bond.
I'm gonna say this, because she's rationalizing.
You're the one who can't face the truth. Malak has to be stopped. How can I do that if I let myself be blinded by my feelings for you?
Oh, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna stop Malak, Bastila, but I want to do it with you at my side.
You mean it, don't you? But how can I be sure you're not making a mistake? I have to resist. I have to be strong for both of us.
Oh, God, I feel like I should have saved before this conversation. Oh. I'm just going to say I'm right. That way I'm not, like, pushing her. I'm sort of putting the ball back in her court. It's like, I'm right. I'm not going to push you. But it's best to be truthful about these things.
But I can't. Malik will...
Ooh, gonna do the love. Oh, we're talking about love now. Oh, my goodness. Do I love her? Does my character love Bastila? We've been flirting a bit. I'm gonna say shut up and kiss me, you babbling fool.
Oh my.
Now kiss!
We shouldn't have done that. It was wrong. The Jedi
Victory
are
water?
not allowed to fall in love.
It didn't feel wrong to me.
It was a moment of weakness. When I kissed you, we shouldn't have. I'm sorry. No, I know we both wanted it, but we shouldn't have given in to our desire. We're Jedi. We can't act like this. Not now. Not when we still have to
You
deal
won't be
with
thinking
Malik.
about that chaos.
Sorry. I don't blame you, but it was a mistake. I have to get out of here before somebody sees us together.
Journal entry. What's that journal entry? Where's that journal entry at? Is it in this? Oh, there isn't one. Did I mess something up? Did I goof? Did I goof? Here, let's make a save. Let me look at my loads. That's me going out of the ship. Oh, man. I'm good. If there's anyone out there who's played this game, can you tell me if I just ended, if I prematurely ended a quest line or prematurely ended a romance? If I did, please let me know so I can reload. You're good. Cool. That's all I needed. Thank you, Tarxian. Thank you very, very much. I'm just like, if I did something wrong in that dialogue, I want to go back because I think I do want to pursue the romance. I mean, like she's look at us. Look. Like, I don't know. We kind of cute. We have cute babies. We have cute little Jedi babies. We have cute little Jedi babies. Preserving the line of the Sunriders. That's my headcanon now. I know I met her mom. But, like... Yo, that's Nomi's Sunrider's daughter to me now. I'm not even...
Yes, what's on your mind?
We'll continue our discussion from before.
I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Well, get the fuck over it. Don't you think you'd feel better if you discussed it?
Not particularly. I guess it wouldn't hurt exactly either, though I don't know why you're so interested. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most. Saul.
You say that name? That name sounds familiar.
With good reason. Admiral Saul Kareth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malik has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
And you didn't think he would betray the Republic?
Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. I mean, even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
So you blame yourself for trusting your friend?
I blame Saul, not myself. I was stupid.
I touched on it there.
Danger.
Touched on it.
He nearly destroyed us all. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it.
So that's all of it then?
No, it's not.
Oh.
But I don't want to talk about it right now.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
God, Garth. Why is he like this? He's so much. He's so much. This is why you don't get to come with me, Karth. This is why you stay on the ship. Hey, Logan Creed, how's it going? Caden, I wish I left you with the nuke. LOL, JK, Ashley is a space racist. Ashley is a space racist. She 100% is. And oh my God, he does look like Caden. Is Karth just Caden? Can BioWare make original characters? You decide. I should talk to her again. We just curious.
How can I help?
You know what? No. I'm gonna give her space. Same voice actor. Look at that. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I mean, I knew he seemed so familiar to me, but like.
Then I suggest we move on.
I'm gonna let her process. I'm gonna let her process these soft, pillowy lips. Yeah, Basil, you let these soft, pillowy lips. You wanna get on these lips? I'm gonna see if you can touch my tonsils. All right, let's go. What are we doing next? I need to talk to Griff again. See if the stuff with Griff has resolved, or if I need to like leave the planet and come back. I hope I don't. All right, let's take mission and. There's too many characters that I like now. Like, I need a third option, because what I would love to do is I would love to take Bastila, Mission, and Jolie with me. That's what I want my group to be. And, like, I really just want Jolie around for, like, flavor text more than anything else. But I'm probably going to... I need to see what Jolie's things are. Because if he can, like, chuck grenades... Griff's not back. Ugh. All right. All right. We'll just leave. All right. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do, y'all. When I get to the ship, I'm going to look at both... I'm going to look at the three of them. I'm going to look at Mission, I'm going to look at Bastila, and I'm going to look at Jolie. And I'm going to see who I should take with me. I really want to take Jolie with me. But I did just kiss this girl. Like, I did just kiss her. I feel like she should come with us. But, like, Mission can, like, do computer shit. So I'm like, yo, girl, Bastila, I like kissing you. But, like, Mission can, like, type, like, on a computer screen. And I can't do that, so... Tarkstein says, imagine doing this game as dark side female. Karth is super sensitive like that while pining for you. Ew! Oh! Man, that sucks. Like, Bastila has her rough edges. She absolutely has some rough edges. But that being said, like, she's infinitely more interesting than Karth. But like, dark side female with Karth, oh god, that's gross. Bastila, you have no computer use, you have no demolition, you have a decent amount of awareness, a little bit of persuade, no repair, security, you have a ton in treat injury. Good god. Good god. Alright, Jolie, what do you got? Jolie's got that computer usage. Not as good with grenades, but I don't use grenades that often. Nothing in repair, nothing in... There's nothing in security either. A little bit into treat injury. All right, mission. What do you have? You have much better in computer use. Your demolition is all the way up. You could chuck a grenade and just... Stealth. I don't use stealth, though. Repair. Her security's really high. Maybe I can put some points into these things on these other characters. Basilisk cannot level up. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have did that. Let's see here. There was a cut lesbian romance with a cat girl. You can break Cartha's door. You can break... If it wasn't cut, you could have him off himself at the end. Oh my god. Jeezums. Alright. Fuck. I don't know what to do about this. Wait, she's level 12 and she's... I think I can level them up, but didn't I just see a thing where I could level them up? And I heard about the cat girl thing where she was supposed to be like the first where she was sort of supposed to be the first like lesbian character. But because of a bug she's actually technically bi or something. But like I said, I don't know. Okay, yeah, I can level them up here. All right. Well, let's take a look. Skills. Okay. She can open doors. Let's just keep pushing into security for her. Oh. I just can't pump that up anymore. And pump up computer use. Alright, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Bastila. Attributes. Ooh. God, your dexterity is a lot for someone who uses lightsabers. I think she is a semi-romantic option regardless of gender or alignment, but it kind of goes nowhere. Gotcha. All right. You know what, Bastila? I might actually pump up your strength a little bit, because I do use her, and I do use her as a combatant a bit. So let's pump up her strength a little bit, see if we can't get her wielding that lightsaber a little bit better. Everything in a treat injury and awareness, huh? Blah. All right, let's put compute. Okay, let's put some into computer use for you. Feats. Oh, you got some stuff, huh? What do we got? Where's like? Oh my God! Why do you not have this? Powers. Ooh, we could be like double healing. We could be like a double healing. We could do double healing. Restricted by armor. I don't really want to do anything restricted by armor. Maybe I'll just do healing. I would like to have another. You know what? I'm gonna have another healer. Oh, and she can level up again. Excellent. Skills, computer use. I should have been putting points into that sooner, but you know, what are you gonna do? Fitness. Lightsabers are dex weapons. Are they really? Oh. Okay. I've been ignoring that. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see here. What are you gonna do? What do you got? What do you got that's not restricted by armor? I do kind of like that. And this is dark side powers, right? Yeah, these are dark side powers. And, like, she can use dark side powers. Just costs more. Force Whirlwind, huh? Anything just kind of cool? Here, I'm going to give you this. Mission, can you level up anymore? No, you can't. Okay, so they're leveled up. Let's look at their equipment, too. You got Davix, improved Power Blast. I don't use Power Blast. Computer... This. You need this one. You need that one. What's this? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, you know what else I need to do? I need to upgrade. I need to do upgrades. What are you wearing right now? You're wearing Chani armor. Boy, I might give her the light exoskeleton. Yeah, we'll give her the light exoskeleton. Yeah, there you go, mission.
Yes?
Right. Bastila, what do you got on? You got this. Awareness and will. Say, yeah, let's do this one. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, let's give you this. There you go. Boom. Excellent.
Yes?
I need to level up too. So, let's just do that. All right, skills. Here's a thing. Here's a little thing. What about this? Now, I wouldn't have a ranged character, but I could just computer use myself up. I hate how spread out this is. I should have been paying more attention. I can do both these things. I'm gonna do that. Powers. Once again, I'm restricted by armor in this. So restricted by armor, huh? Force resistant. Nah, that's fine. Maybe we give ourselves a little dark side power. Throw lightsaber, force suppression, drain life, force push. That's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. And it goes off of wisdom. Wait, a target. A successful reflex save by the target at a DC of 5 plus the attacking character's level plus the attacking character's wisdom and charisma modifiers means the target is not stunned but still suffers damage. I think I might do this one. Force push. We could do force push because my wisdom and charisma is high. Let's do that. Look at that. Okay. Okay, so this would mean that I wouldn't have mission with me, but what if we did, like, just a group of Jedi? What if we did me, Bastila, and Jolie? What if we did that? I know, this has to be the most invigorating stream you've ever seen. And he can level up. It's level 12 right now, so it's just one level. But let's take a look. Let's just pop up his computer use again. Powers. What you got as far as powers, old man? Ooh, he got that dark side. He got that dark side stuff. Now, I heard he has an ability. Yeah. This is the ability. This is it. Oh, do I have another? Yeah, that's what I want. I want to get to this. I've heard this is really good, where it just, like, stuns people. All right.
What?
We're just going to be Jedi Run? I don't know. I'm kind of thinking we do. I kind of like this group. What do you got on? What do you got on? You ain't got shit. You ain't got shit. All right. That doesn't even help me. It doesn't help me. Hands, that's fine. Here, let's just toss some of these on here. You got a lightsaber. Got reflexes. Ooh, I'll give you that one. There you go. Fix my posture. All right, I'll fix my posture. I'm fixing it. I'm doing it. I'm fixing it. There we go. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try it. I'm going to try this group. I'm going to see if this works for us. If it doesn't work, we'll do something else. You know? But, like, bunch of Jedi running around together. All right, where's my workbench? It's time to look. Let's see here. This is the one I have on, right? Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, attack bonus 3. Yeah, that adds up. Rubit. What does Rubit do? Attack 1, damage 1. I'm probably going to just stick with damage. Where's that crate dragon? Ooh. Nah, this one. Yeah, let's do that. All right, Basila, let's take a look. Oh, you don't even have enough. What am I doing here? Oh, I have another one of those. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Massive criticals, huh? Yeah, sure. Oh, ooh, let's give you a... Oh, no. Oh, no, let's keep her with that. Let's do that. But Jolie, I might Mace Windu this motherfucker. I might. Here, let's do that. Oh wait, no, I didn't want that. Yeah, let's do that one. We could do Mace Windu. We could. That kind of looked cooler on Bastila's, though. Blue. Nah. Alright, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. Here, this is what we're going to do. Here, let's make that green. We're going to go to yours. We're going to switch out this yellow one for this purple one. Yeah. We're going to go to this one, and this one is going to be yellow. A lore tidbit. Oh, no. Someone wants a lore tidbit. All right, give me a second here. Let me think of a good one. What's a good lore tidbit? I'm gonna keep it Star Warsy since we're playing Star Wars. Let me rack my brains just a tad. Here's a lore tidbit for you. Here's a lore tidbit for you. Did you know that in all of Star Wars, all of its EUs, all of everything, there hasn't been one good Trandoshan? They all suck. The Lizardmen, they suck. They hunt Wookiees. They go to Kashyyyk and they hunt Wookiees. They will sometimes kidnap people to like they're like predators, but not cool. Like they're like the discount awful non-predators who act like predators. Trash Doshans are the worst race in all of Star Wars. They can all go fuck themselves. And like I did this. I read the Wikipedia. I was like, all right, name every Trandoshan. Like, surely there's a good one. There's one that was just aight. But like widely regarded Trandoshans are just bleh. You know, and like every like they suck. Excuse me, Dorsk 81. Yeah, Dorsk 81 is the one that like is like okay, but like all the other Trandoshans suck. Like they all are terrible. Chili. Hey, how's it going, bud? Your plane just landed. Oh, you're tired. Oh, yeah. Well, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. It's good to see you, bud. I hope you had a really good trip. I hope you had a really good time. But yeah. I'll give you a real lore tidbit. That wasn't a lore tidbit. That was me being a horrible Star Wars racist. Oh man. Oh, let me think of one. Let me think of a better one than I hate Trandoshans. That was PP lore. That was more PP lore than it was Star Wars lore. It really was. But that being said, Trandoshans suck. Don't let anyone tell you different. Chili says it was good. We are happy to be heading home, though. Yeah, absolutely. I imagine. Okay. No, let's not do that one. Let me... Like, this is the problem with lore, is whenever someone asks for lore, I'm like, This is why I have a journal. I got a journal for Christmas. I'm going to start just writing lore facts in it. It was half the reason I asked for it. Give me a second here. Let me think of a good one. Let me think of a really good one. This one might not be super duper well known. Let's talk about this one. Okay, here's a bit of Star Wars lore for you. So, the Jedi, they make their lightsabers. They make them from a thing called a kyber crystal. We've talked about this before. We've talked about its colors and things like that. What we haven't talked about is, where do the Jedi get their kyber crystals? Well, the Jedi get their crystals from a planet called Ilum. It's very well hidden. It's a very icy planet. And on this icy planet are kyber crystals. We see in the Clone Wars TV show. That younglings are taken to Ilum, and they have to pass a certain kind of test or something like that, and that's how they get their kyber crystal. Now, Palpatine always wanted to get Ilum. He always wanted that shit. He wanted Ilum, not only because kyber crystals are incredibly powerful. Oh, do I have to fight? Do I have to fight? We're gonna have to fight, aren't we? Boo! Boo! Palpatine always wanted it, mostly for the kyber crystals, but also because, we don't talk about this a lot. We just kind of, Palpatine's, a Sith, and so he hates the Jedi. But he hates the Jedi. Like, Palpatine hates the Jedi. I don't know if he has any, personal stake in that, but, as him being, the de facto Sith, he just hates the Jedi. And Ilum's almost like a sacred place to the Jedi. So old Sheev has just been wanting to desecrate that planet for as long as he could. And so when he became Emperor, that's exactly what he did. He started mining Ilum for its kyber. And as we know from other things, kyber is ultimately what is used to power the Death Star. Now, after Palpatine's fall, we do see Ilum another time in mainstream Star Wars. And that is in the sequel trilogy as Starkiller Base. They turned Ilum into Starkiller Base, which I actually kind of like that little detail of the sequels, is that they took something very sacred to the Jedi and turned it into, a planet-destroying weapon. It's like that kind of, dark, that is just, really, very good. But you see Ilum in other things as well. You see Ilum in oh god, what do you call it? Fuck, what do you call it? Fallen Order. You see that in Fallen Order. But yeah, so that's a little bit of lore on the planet Ilum and where Jedi get their lightsabers crystals from. I want to take Jolie Bindo. I want to take him to the council. I think there's also someone I need to talk to here, potentially. But we also just haven't checked in with the council in a minute. We should probably just check in with them. Someone here was telling... It's just this guy. Oh, yes, Padawan. Is there something I can help you with? I came to tell you I've killed a Terrentatic. Then the galaxy is a better place for it. Every one of these creatures is an abomination that must be exterminated. You have done well, Padawan. But do not let your success blind you to the dangers of these monsters. The Jedi must never become complacent when facing one of the Terrentatic. As you well know, it was a really easy fight. Anything else I can do for you, Padawan? Nope. Tarxian, lore from the new Star Wars books. TK-421, the stormtrooper whose armor Luke stole, was Grand Moff Tarkin's lover. What? The trooper's death motivated Tarkin to blow up Alderaan as revenge, as documented by the mouse droid Chewie scared with a roar in the hallway. Yes, this is in a book, and yes, it is crap. But no. So here's the thing. TK-421 was on the Death Star, and Alderaan was already blown up on the Death Star by the time. Right? Am I wrong? Utter corruption of their sacred planet. Chef's kiss. A little bit. I just wish that had been done in a better story. Ilum and Fallen Order is such a fun mission. It is. It's so good. So good. Lord TK-42. Right? Am I missing that, Tarkseen? It wasn't TK-421 on the Death Star, at which point... I gotta look this up. TK-21. Oh my God. No. TK-421 served on Lasan. Ooh. Why are you like this? What are you doing? No, I don't want that. Human male. What the fuck? Sorry guys, I'm reading. I can't. Okay, all right, I see. I'm sorry, you can't just like drop Grand Moff Tarkin was boinking a stormtrooper and like for me not to get like really like Hey Vander.
You must not fail in your mission. Fine.
Yeah.
Be aware of that dark side. There's still
the fate of the Force.
But talk to here. I'm gonna have Jolie.
You must not fail in your mission, young Padawan. Find the star maps. You and Bastila are their galaxies left.
Yeah. Okay, so they won't react. I wanted like Jolie Bindo to be like, "Hey, you fucks! I'm Jolie Bindo. I don't give a fuck about what the council says." So the interesting lore thing that I just read about TK-421 is that he was stationed on Lasan. So Lasan is the home world of the Lasat. And the Lasat, some of you might know Zeb from the Rebels TV show. Well, long story short, Lasan was like straight genocided. Like they murdered a lot of Lasat. Lestat. Who's the vampire and who's the race? Lestat's the vampire. Lasat. Yeah, Lasat are the creatures in Star Wars. Okay. So TK-421 100% took part in a genocide. Not great. I don't know how to spell this plant's name. Mananan. We're going to do Mananan. All right, let's travel to Manan. Let's give that a go. Man, I can't believe that in canon, Grand Moff Tarkin was boinking a stormtrooper, which is just kind of delicious. Like, so it's stupid. Yes, it's dumb. That's so dumb. It's bad. They should have done that. It's bad. But like, also like the idea of a Grand Moff. Like, I feel like for like a Grand Moff, it would be beneath them to be with a stormtrooper. Just because stormtroopers are so much less. So the fact that he's like secretly boinking a stormtrooper, like behind the scenes while being Mr. Hoity-toity, is fantastic. Ooh, vision time! Vision time! Show me a vision of... Oh, don't do this again. Don't do this to me. Okay, cool. Oravan is not. He was the bottom. Oh my god. Grand Moff Tarkin sub confirmed. Oh my god, it's Camino. This looks like Camino. It's from the book Certain Point of View, which is like all sorts of stories from background characters. It's silly, but they seem to have canonized it to some extent. Okay. I need to read some more Star Wars books. I know the old EU, like some of them are pretty good. Oh, what's going on?
You felt it, yes? Another vision? The Force continues to work through us, showing us the star maps unearthed by Revan and Malak. It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The entire surface of Manan is covered by nothing but vast oceans.
Is this the fucking water level? Do we have to actually go into the water? Tell me we don't have to go into the water. Maybe the land was once above the surface.
It is possible. The melting of polar caps or a cataclysmic earthquake could have buried the land beneath the waves eons ago. Records from that time are incomplete. The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Okay. Well, let's go do that. It's gonna be you, me, and Jolie. We're gonna have a great time. Oh, it's gonna be so great. We'll leave the tween on board. She's not a tween. She is, in fact, a teenager. But, like, it's funny to call her a tween. A tweenlick. Ah, because it's like a Twi'lek. I am far too amused by my own wordplay. It's bad. It's so dumb. Tarsin says, skip that book, not worth it. Look, just be motivated by Bastila. Maybe going into the water too much with subtle clothing. Sorry. Maybe going into the water with suitable clothing, maybe. Oh, God. Oh, God. Water levels are always the worst. Y'all know it. Do I not have to pay Zerka Corp to land here this time? Please. Thank goodness. If I have to give any more money...
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the galactic senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Oh, dude.
Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Butt sex?
Just try it.
Oh, these two want to kiss.
See you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws.
I want to be inside you in 30 seconds.
Pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill.
These two need to kiss.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude.
Why do the Sith upset you so much?
Well, these damn Sith are everywhere on Manan, pushing us Republic citizens around, trying to goad us into breaking the law
Tarxian says, gotta head off, catch you next time, hopefully. Well, thank you so much for hanging out, Tarxian. Sleep well. I hope you have a great evening. We're gonna be playing KOTOR pretty solidly through. I want to make sure we actually get through the game. So we'll be back with some more KOTOR. So sleep well. These damn Sith are everywhere on Manan, pushing us Republic citizens around, trying to goad us into breaking the law somewhere. Breaking the law?
Yeah, the Selkath want to maintain their neutrality in this war we're fighting with the Sith. and they enforce it very strictly. So we just have to sit here and let the Sith insult us, and we can't raise a hand against them. Otherwise, the Republic will face severe Kolto export restrictions, and that could lose us the war altogether.
What is Kolto?
You're joking, right? I'm sorry, but everyone knows what Kolto is. It's the most powerful healing agent in the galaxy. I would have died several times myself if we didn't have this stuff handy. But the reason it's important here is that Kolto is only found naturally on Manaan, and all of our attempts to synthesize it have failed miserably. So, we sit here on the surface, the Selkath harvesting what Kolto bubbles up from the bottom of the ocean, and we buy it from them. Well, us and the Sith, of course. The Selkath don't want to play favorites.
So this is pre-Bacta, for sure. I guess Bacta probably would be a little bit later. We're not in... This is Old Republic, this isn't High Republic. I think High Republic comes after this. Yeah, High Republic's a little bit later, I think. It gets a little weird with EU stuff. I'm trying to apply canon logic to EU stuff, so it's not, you know. The Republic and the Sith both stay here?
The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling Kolto to everyone that needs it, and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of Kolto on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want. They're probably planning something already. Is there anything else you require?
Have you seen an ancient star map?
Star map? Like an ancient artifact or something? No, I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Tell me about the city.
It's big. Real big. Actually, it's pretty much the only real city on the entire world. The only place for us air breathers, anyway. Manaan is a water world, which you may have noticed on your way down to land here, inhabited natively by a species of fish people called the Selkath. They built this city to cater to us off-worlders, and as a base of operations to export Kolto, which is the only real thing they have to trade here.
Why haven't they joined the Republic? I'm curious.
The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both
we already
sides.
did that,
Well,
okay.
But I think they're underestimating. Is there anything...
No, I'm gonna go.
If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that? Have a pleasant stay, Master Jedi.
Fuck you. Fuck those instructions you just gave me, you ass. You gotta write that shit down. Merchant, what you got, bud? Oh, you're cool. Oh, it's one of these guys. Greetings, human, and welcome to the Otto City Visitors Provisional Stand. We are here to provide visitors with all manner of indigenous treats and products produced right here on Manaan. We carry all manner of food and provisions and have contacts with resellers across the world to provide you, the customer, with the best shopping experience possible. I like the Selkath. How is it that the Otto City Provisional Company can help you today? Tell me about Otto City. Otto City is the center of trade and commerce for all of Manaan. Indeed, for this entire sector, it is the only known source of Kolto in the galaxy, and thus one of its most important worlds. The city was constructed by we Selkath so other races and cultures could experience the wonders that Manaan has to offer. Tell me about Manaan. Manaan is the homeworld of we Selkath. It is here that our race has lived and thrived for uncounted millennia. With our valuable supply of Kolto, we have become an important player in intergalactic politics. We have taken a neutral stance in the current galactic war between the Sith and the Republic, as we believe that violence is not a permanent solution. Is there anything else I can assist you with? Let me see your inventory. Of course. Okay, there we go. What do you got? Do you have anything fun? You have nothing fun. This is all basic. All right. I'm not going to sell anything to him because I can get a better price on Yavin. I can always get a better price on Yavin. All right. Let's... Oh. No, can't have any of that. Okay, that's a dead end. Okay, cool. We have to go this way. I hope this works out. I hope the party we have... I don't know how I feel about necessarily... Oh, I need to check another thing real quick. Is it scripts? Oh, let's do this. That's what I want. Do that. Cool.
What?
I do miss Mission going, what? It's very funny. What? Nubasa? Greetings. Forgive me if this seems an odd question off-world, but might you have any exotic species for sale? Nothing dangerous, mind you. What sort of exotic species? Anything non-sentient and non-carnivorous will do, though creatures that are easy to manage are preferred. Does that understand? I have Gizka? I have Gizka? Why would you want to buy animals? Ah, good question. The Selkath have little exposure to life from other planets, you see, but our government hopes to change that. We are hoping to set up a zoological compound for visitation by the public, and are hoping to stock it with non-offensive foreign creatures of all types. The only problem right now is actually procuring the exotic species we need. Selkath import restrictions are quite prohibitive, to say the least. So you want to smuggle them in. I would not use such a harsh word, off-worlder. Let us say that I am interested in engaging in private trade that is allowed according to our laws. Finding off-worlders that deal in such trade is most difficult, however. I have become quite desperate. Might you have what I seek? I do have some Gizka. Let's offer it. Let's offer some Gizka. I have some Gizka. Gizka, you speak of the small bipedal amphibians with overly high reproductive rate, correct? Oh no, I'm afraid I cannot take those. Oh. A compatriot of mine made the mistake of purchasing a pair of such creatures several months ago. Within weeks, our storage facilities were nearly overrun. If you are not in possession of such creatures, I hope you keep them separated. If not, then you have my condolences. I could try to persuade. But I kind of like them, too. I kind of like that they're, like, jumping around the ship and everything. I'm just going to keep them. I'm going to keep the Gizka. Thanks anyway. My pleasure. Should you encounter some other exotic species, do please let me know. I will. I don't have any with me right now, but I'll let you know. What's this? What's in here? It's another docking bay. Let's go take a look. Oh, leaving Auto City security zone cameras deactivated. Ooh, Sith soldier, huh? Very named people now, just some Sith soldiers. I'm not gonna talk to them. We'll just keep moving along. Do some exploration. We're not going to continue too much longer on the stream, but I want to explore a little bit more. Maybe meet some people, get some quests. Let's check out this docking bay. Is there a ship here? Ugh. Can I open it?
No problem. Didn't work.
Nope. It says impossible, not even just skill too low. It says impossible. I'm guessing that must be like a story moment. DM Wagon, hey, hi there. How you doing? I hope you're doing well tonight. All right, let's go to this West Central Courtyard then. Oh man. All right. Hopefully this place isn't like a big dungeon or something. I'm guessing we'll have to dungeon, but... Visitors area. Oh, look at this! Basta, let's go for a swim in the fountain! You know, because you're my girlfriend now. Yeah, we had a kiss. Let's talk.
How can I help?
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do?
Then I suggest we...
It's been a little bit since we kissed. It's been a little bit since we kissed. So, let's talk about talk about kiss. I just want to see what'll happen.
How can I help? We've already been out of this. It was a moment of weakness, a stumble brought on by unbridled passions. But my emotions are firmly in check once more. We need to stay focused on stopping Darth Malik, and I want the others to stay focused as well. I don't want them to get suspicious and start gossiping about an encounter. So until our mission is over, we need to act with discretion. We shouldn't speak of this anymore. Not until Malik is defeated.
I know you be thinking about my pillowy lips. I know you be thinking about my pillowy lips. Let's, Here, we're gonna load that. DM Wagon, I'm doing well. Hope you are too. Just checking this game out again and saw you'd never played it. Yep, this is my first playthrough. This is my first blind playthrough. Never played it. Haven't been spoiled online. Somehow, I don't know. I like a lot of Star Wars stuff, so the fact that I've never really had proper spoilers from this game is kind of incredible. So yeah. Are you enjoying your playthrough of it, DM? Yeah, what do you want? Who are you? My name is Jolan. I'm traveling Oh, shit. He plays Pissack, y'all. Are you interested in the game? Yeah, I'm interested in the game. Let's talk more Pissack. 200? Man, that ain't shit. Let's go. I'm gonna let this man know who's the best Pissack player in town. Win some. You have a +/-6? Get out of here. I ain't gonna let him have that win. Not with a 6. Why would he have that? DM says, well, my first playthrough was texture model screen size modded, so very much yes, but these old games do play weird for me. Tell me about it. Man, we've had to do a lot of fixing to make sure this even works for stream. Oh, God, that doesn't work. Here, let's end the turn. I did only play 9 hours, apparently. Gotcha. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, DM. I appreciate that. We are gonna be playing more KOTOR. It's kind of the game I'm sticking with right now. Trying not to deviate from that too much. Not right now, anyway. Oh, God, same position. Let's just end turn. Damn, the game's giving me wins, y'all. But man, we had to do so much fixing just to get this game to play right. But I'm happy we did. Yeah, go bust. Go bust. Oh, really? Really? How so? So cutscenes in this game, like a cutscene would come up and it would minimize the screen. Shit, I'm gonna lose this one. It would minimize the screen, and I would click on the little icon on my taskbar, and it just would not come back up. You have to click it like 10 times for it to stick back up. And so anytime like I had to fly my ship or do anything like that, get out of town with you. Get out of here with you. So it would just minimize and it wouldn't come back up. And look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit that just happened. Did you see that? Ugh. Man, I was doing so well. DM says, oh yeah, I remember that. I had a similar issues with Star Wars Bounty Hunter in Dolphin for some reason. Interesting. Well, good to know about Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Yeah, give me that nat 20. Nat 20, let's go. Look at this fool. Look at this. Go bust. Go bust, you big asshole. You're standing on a 16? That's dumb. It was a good game. It was closer than I thought. You interested in another? Nah. Just want to take some of your credits. Visitors area. Let's talk to someone. Let's talk to someone. Sokath Port official. Welcome to Manan. While you are here, I trust you will follow all the rules governing the activities of off-worlders. What are the rules exactly? The single most important law in Manon is very simple. Kolto smuggling is punishable by death. If you're carrying any unprocessed Kolto, you better have a permit. The other rule is also very simple. Keep the peace. Here in Manon, we maintain a careful neutrality, and we react very harshly to people who jeopardize our neutral status. Any confrontations between the Sith and the Republic are dealt with swiftly and decisively. Is this understood? I understand. There's a docking fee of 100 credits. You will have to pay this fee each time or you will not be permitted into Otto City. Fuck you, man. Persuade. Make it 50 credits and you got a deal. Oh, I failed. The amount of the fee is legislated by the Manon Board of Trade and Tourism. I'm not at liberty to haggle on this matter. I don't hear you fucking go. The Manon Board of Trade and Tourism thanks you, off-worlder. Here is your visitor guide and a map of the city. Refer to it if you should have any questions. The gates of Otto City are now open to you. You may come and go as you please, so long as you do not leave the planet. If you do, you'll have to pay the docking fee once more. You fish people can fuck off. I liked you. I liked you a minute ago. I liked your people. I liked everything that was happening here, and then you're like, 100 credits. Why don't you... Circa Corp. Okay, we're going to talk about this. Circa Corp is an evil organization. They deal in slavery and stuff like that, but at least they only charge a docking fee one time. Docking fee every time. Fuck off. You know what sushi is? Talk to security droid.
Obey the laws here on Manon, human.
I will. Otto City. Yo, this is cool. This is cool. Neat. Okay, I'll tell you what, guys. Before I just go crazy into exploring this place, we're gonna save, and we're gonna kind of call it a night. There we go. We're gonna do that. As much as I want to keep going, I need to finish up dinner. I gotta do some dinner here, and gotta work tomorrow and everything too. So we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it there for the evening. And when we come back, which will probably will be tomorrow. It should be tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll come back and we'll explore Otto City, and victory water. Will do. I'll drink some victory water. This was a good episode. We got a lot done. I mean, not that much. We didn't progress the story hardly at all. But we hung out with Jolie. We kissed Bastila. We gave Griff some stuff. It's all good. It's good. DM Wagon, hope to catch you soon. Well, I hope you hang out again soon, bud. Well, with that being said, I think it's time to talk about what we always talk about every night before we end the stream, and that is self-care. Have you done self-care for today? Have you taken that time out of your schedule to do something kind for yourself? Doesn't have to be a big thing. It can be small. It can be something like a cup of tea. Watching that TV show you've been too busy to watch. Taking a nice hot shower and then getting comfy in all of your blankets. All these things can be self-care. Whatever is good for you mentally, whatever is good for you physically, take time to do that for yourself today. Take time to take time out of your day to take care of yourself, to do something kind for yourself. I think it's important to do self-care every day. I think it puts you in a mindset of caring about yourself. I think it's good for self-esteem. I think it's good for mental health. So please, if you haven't today yet, go do some self-care. But that's all we got, guys. I'm gonna close this, and we are gonna see. We're gonna see who we're gonna raid. Who we gonna raid, y'all? Who we raiding? Who we raiding? Who's on? Let's see here. Okay, let's see. I think we're gonna raid Chris J. Herman. Let's do that. We're gonna raid Chris, y'all. We're gonna raid Chris. Thank you all so much. We will see you again tomorrow. I appreciate you being here. Thanks so much. All right. Bye.
This right now. Let's just move on. Boop. Look at all these characters I could possibly have sex with.